secret agent's lie. And I spy, what I spy with my secret agent eye. We do what we don't ask permission. We're secret agents on Daddy.
Okay, once upon a time when no kids was starving, projects called Nickelodeon Gardens. Little Bill on his stoop trying to get clout, sitting on some stairs, blowing on Sprout. Trying to lace game in this cold, tough world, spitting yo gabba gabba at them Powerpuff Girls. Said his territory was on Sesame Street, met his man Caillou at the corner swap meet. He had a plan and he had to get the gab, told his boy catch a cab up the Dexter slab. And Bill Nye's gonna cook up the Tina, and on the way get Angelina Ballerina. She take her up to Kylan, she's getting those hands, doing part-time dancing for Thomas and friends. Get the work out the wagon and take the bus, meet your boy out in Dragonland. Be discreet, don't try to make a sound. We don't wanna catch a case from the Huckleberry Hound. But if you get caught, don't be frightened. We got a couple of men on the payroll from Teen Titan. See, he was down for the caper. Anything to do for the money, he was down for the paper. Cause his funds were tapered, he really didn't care. He ran into his folks called the Berenstein Bears and said, hey, I'm about to bounce, see you all later. Made his way to D-Land. 3 hours later, he was with them backyardigans in the front yard. SpongeBob trying to mad dog, acting all hard. What if bad guys acted too good? And what if your favorite cartoon was too hood? Just another case going down the wrong path. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. What if bad guys acted too good? And what if your favorite cartoon was too hood? Just another case going down the wrong path. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. People stand in a motel back in the 40s, selling sacks with a sweet life with Zach and Cody. Rolling in the Elko, color bandana, rocked out, switch hairstyle like Hannah Montana. Knew the emperor from Ghana doing credit card scam. It got too real out in this part of town, so we bounced like pogo sticks in the mix. Met Lilo and Stitch, told him life is a, but he never stayed away from his vocal. Like little Einstein, he was smarter with his grind. Took his little ends he had, tried to double up time, and bought a bunch of sweets down to his last dime. Small time, but he get greater later. Chopped them up, nicks and dimes for his flavored now laters. And he had every flavor, and Chico sticks to chocolates, to fruit punch, to mystery mix. Lemon heads, Mr. Mellis made his customers sick, but they kept coming back, now they call him Richie Rich. But he had to get his fix too. Low-key feed, he was dipping in his stash of his Boston baked beans. For a minute he was trying to stay clean. Imagine his potential life as 18. Age robot and his spot got hot, so his friends said go to rehab, he'd rather not. He'd rather get paid than to pay no dues. Cops caught up with the news, he was giving Blues Clues. Candy rappers, but something was in sync. Didn't know he was getting work from the Monsters Inc. The same substance that's gonna make him goner. Cause Sleeping Beauty slipped into a diabetic coma. They locked him up, the case he couldn't beat. He was no longer free, no more happy feet, no more life in the streets. Can't get saved by the bell. They locked his ass up with Keenan and Kel. This is Tales from the D, make sure you know the lead, and don't get caught up in Charlottesville.